We are back for day 9. Day 9 of our advent calendar. Are you excited? All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so day 9 is down here, and it's another one of those that is in the wrong drawer because it is the wrong size. So, there's too much stuff. There's shit everywhere. Gotta move it all. Okay. And here's what we got. This is eyeliner, I think. I don't know. Let's open it. Oh, it must be eyeliner because there's a pencil sharpener. And here it is. It is On Stage Crayon. Ooh. Fancy. You can't see it because of the color. Oh, there's 2 different sides to it. Nice. All right. We will add that to our ever-growing pile of makeup, which probably needs to go in the bag because it's getting to be a whole thing. I thought today we would make homemade chicken noodle soup. And of course I'm a vegetarian, so I don't eat chicken, but I do have some soy products I think that we can put in there. And if not, then we'll just eat it without chicken. So we are going to make noodles first. I have all the stuff here. Okay, so all the stuff is flour, salt, and eggs. My eggs are organic and they have some sort of something on the outside of them, which we are going to try to ignore. It doesn't matter. You don't need the outside of them anyway. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I believe it is 1 cup of flour per egg, and I'm just going to do 1 egg because I don't need a ton of pasta. I should have broke the egg before I washed my hands, but whatever. Okay, so there's our egg. This is a 1/2 cup, so we will do 2 of them. And you're supposed to make a well on the inside. And put the egg in the middle. And I don't really know how much salt, so let's just put some salt. Which is a lot of what they say anyway. And we got a fork. We are probably not supposed to mix up the egg, but I did. And then you just start mixing it around. And then you get in there with your fingers and it gets really gross. I think I put too much flour in here. Do you see this? Maybe it was 1/2 cup of flour per egg. So obviously don't take directions from me on how to make noodles because I don't know. Good thing I have another egg. Oh boy. Now we don't really have a well, we just kind of have a mess. Oh boy. And my mess is sort of going all over the counter too, so it's really bad. The level of sticky gooiness that's on my hands right now is so frightening. Okay. So 1 egg was not enough and 2 eggs was too much. Okay. It's fine. Okay, we have dough. It worked out. Now I just have to wash this stuff off my hands. If you thought the last part was messy, wait until we do this part. So we have our KitchenAid mixer. There's the dough. And then we have the attachments. So this is the pasta making attachments, and they are incredibly heavy. Okay, so the first one we need is the roller, and it's set on 1 already. So we're just gonna pull this thing off. Put it in there like that, and secure it. And it is backwards, but that's fine. And we're gonna move this because everything's gonna get really floury. If you thought it was messy before, just you wait. Okay. So, we're going to put some more flour on this. And it is 100% backwards, but that's fine. So you turn this on, and it goes through here. now it's all flat. And this is very sticky, so we're gonna put a bunch of flour on here. And we're gonna fold it up, and I think you're supposed to put it through there 3 times. So I might actually get a knife and cut it in half. And put a little bit more flour on it. Because the last thing that you want is for this dough to get stuck in here. You'll never be able to get it clean. So then you fold it up and put it through there again. Just probably this way. And then you put some more flour on it. And you probably should turn it off. And then you move it to 2. So that makes it thinner. I think you only need to put it through there 1 time for each one of these, but probably doesn't hurt. And then you just do this as many times as you want. So do you want it thinner than that? Then you go to 3. Then you turn it on again. So that's 3. The last time I made pasta, I went all the way up to 9. And that was probably a mistake because it was very, very thin. Okay, so this is for noodles. That's probably as thin as it needs to go. And I realized I just made another mistake. Another thing that you're supposed to do is keep the pasta covered up so it doesn't dry out. And put some wax paper. So this one, you can't see it, but I'm gonna put some flour on this and sort of sandwich it in. So hopefully it doesn't dry out. Now I'm getting flour all over my camera, which is fun. And we're gonna start with 1 again for our other half of pasta. Okay. Okay, there's 2. That's 3. And last but not least, there's 4. I'm just putting some more flour on here. Okay, now we're gonna put some more flour on here and fold it up, put it in our little packet with this one so it doesn't dry out. Do you see this floury mess that I have going on? Like, good grief. And this, there's so much flour on here. Now we're going to take this out. And I put the brush over here. I probably have flour all over myself too. All over the kitchen. So I believe I read the instructions the last time. And you're not supposed to get water on these things. So it comes with this little brush, which is also why you don't want to get the pasta like sticking, because if it sticks, then you have a ridiculous mess. You already kind of have a ridiculous mess. So you just want to get the flour off. And then you have this brush that sort of gets the stuff out that's in the middle there. And you can turn the rollers. Oh, and there's way more flour in there. Okay, so then we have 2 cutters. We have, this one is for fettuccine and the other one is for spaghetti. So we're gonna use the fettuccine one, and same deal, you just put it in there, lock it in. I have flour everywhere, it is insane. And then you want to get like a pan or something. You just need something to put all of your noodles on, which I probably could have used the cutting board. And you want some flour so that it doesn't stick. Probably hear the bubbling. I already have some chicken broth bubbling. Okay, so first round. There you go. There they are. And then we go ahead and do the second round. There it is. And so some people let them dry. You can let them dry or you can use them right away. So let's go put them in the chicken broth. And I don't have a place. Everything's in the way. Okay. So here's the chicken broth. This is also going to be like chicken and noodle fettuccine, which is fine. I mean, I'm the only person who's going to eat it, so I don't think anybody really cares. I don't. Now the question is, did I put enough water in there? It's not looking like I did. Okay. Oh boy. This is not going well tonight. Okay, we might put a little bit of extra water in there because it's kind of freaking me out. All right, we will just let those cook a little bit. And then we will have chicken and noodles. I'm excited, I can't wait. All right, here's the finished product. I cut the noodles up a little bit because when I taste tested them, they're way too long. Way too long. So let's do the taste test. They are incredibly hot. Really good. Really, really good. Ten out of 10. Absolutely amazing. Definitely try this out. And believe me, if I can make it, you can make it. I made a huge mess and messed up about 12 different things, but it worked. If you do make it, let me know in the comments. Also, if you have a different recipe for chicken and noodle soup, I would love to have it too. Just drop it in the comments.